brother telepathy there for a moment and goes down into Oil King territory behind the net. 40 seconds gone here in the first. Adam Yeko will spin it back into some space in his own end. Now get it to Blake Fiddler on the near side. The Frisco, Texas product pushes it to the near boards and flipped up by Morey, glove down, and there with it is Thorpe, but taken away by the Oil Kings through the middle. Picked up Miroslav Holinka. Winds into the zone to the right circle. Hodding it to the line. D. Fiddler got it to Morey. Thrown towards the net, deflected, jamming away in front, comes back out to the slot. Fiddler winds, shoots, and hit the post. And local coffee shops are making a ton off this. Back below the goal line, Marshall Finney, left corner for Edmonton, back to the line. Reese Peterson through traffic. It's swallowed up by Hutchison on the shot from the left point from the big man out of Stettler. Now Marshall Finney right in the middle of it all is Ty Halliburton. Back to the line, waiting, now trying to shoot, deflected around off to the right wing boards. Therefore it is Tyson Zimmer. Back to the line, thrown towards the net, just goes wide on the left wing. Back below the goal line. On it there, just bounces off the foot of Thorpe. He gets it back below the goal line, trying to direct traffic. Couldn't send it out front, went off the side of the net. To the left wing corner, bouncing puck, Grayson Souch in there. Peterson will settle it down, get it around the far side. Now out to Park to the left wing corner, and the Giants will pick it up. There's Colton Elaine. Up the near wall. Out comes Vancouver. 15:25 to go here in the first. Down the near boards. In his own zone, Josh Morey, Fiddler. Back behind the Edmonton net. Now he'll turn up ice with it. Here comes Blake Fiddler. Peterson knocked around to the near boards. Parker Alco's banked up the wall. Couldn't find Yeko. Goes into the Vancouver zone, though. Turned over on the forecheck. Souch into the high slot. Leaves it. Circle shot from his brother Lucas. And that one, I think, may have just hit Hutchison on its way. Down the left wing side. There's a quick shot. Glove save. Comes back to the Edmonton blue line. Grayson Souchin will wheel his way ahead. Dodges a check. Spins to the top of the zone. Walks the blue line. Now into the high slot. Fakes. Still with it. Shoots. Stop. Rebound. And it's knocked just wide by Woodward right through the crease. Souchin again. Right wing side. In front. Couldn't quite find his brother. Now Yeko up top. Here's Morey. Just over a minute to go in the power play. Josh Morey leaves it for Souchin. Trying to drag and shoot, blocked. And comes back to Morey. Now Souchin quickly across. Adam Yeko up top for Souchin. Souchin going out. Shot went just wide there from Woodward. Now Grayson Souchin back up top. Morey, D. Yeko will walk it in. Circle shooting. Pad save, Hutchison. Rink wide feed, knocked down. There's Lucas Souchin up top. Morey. Now to Yeko, up top it's Morey faking. Now a touch feed in front, Lucas Souchin, and he couldn't put it home. He tried to no-look feed it in front to Woodward. Now there's Morey, a shot went high and wide, looking for the tip for Grayson. Right side Yeko, up top Morey again. Now Grayson Souchin, a one-timer, he missed the net. Right side Yeko again. Walks it top of the zone, trying to get it down low. Woodward trying to spin it in front, knocked down. There's Lucas Souchin, he shoots, that one's blocked. Now to the left wing side, Yeko. Time running out on the power play, back to 5-on-5. Morey's shot goes up high and wide. Now onto the near wall.
Everybody on the ice is exhausted because all 9 players were out there for the full 2 minutes. That guy is Cameron Schmidt for the Vancouver Giants, who is I describe him as a thrill-a-minute player. He's
the icing, although Hutchison came out to play it anyway. Back to the blue line, Josh Lee. Searching through traffic, he'll shoot. That one hit somebody in front. Hansen gets it back and scores!
It here against Vancouver in a timely manner to even the score as a kind of a broken play.
Up ahead, here comes Rylan Roersma with some steam. Down the left wing side, trying to deep by one. Now back below the goal line. Roersma fights off a check, right corner. Trying to no-look feed it in front, trying to jam at it. Finney couldn't get a shot off. Now to the right half wall, Roersma again. Shoveled low, Hansen, bouncing puck. Got sent into the end boards, and Giants were able to skate out with it the other way. Cutting back to the middle, Halliburton. He'll send it towards net, bouncing puck through the crease, just went wide to the blocker side of Worthington. Gets it low. On the goal line, Lee. Far side, sent around, left wing. Back to the blue line. Lynn. On the left point, trying to get it low for Zimmer. Taken away, Oil Kings get it back. Leslie couldn't hold it in off the back up top with it. Roersma looking back door, hodding it, looking in front through the crease, and couldn't find. Finney was right there, but just couldn't go glove to stick with it quick enough. The near side for Halliburton. Into the Edmonton end. Go back behind the net of Worthington. Into the far side, now worked up to the half wall. Sauchin gets it into some space for Peterson, now for Yeko. Across the red line, sent into the left wing corner, and Lucas Sauchin there for it. He's pasted along the wall by Ryan Lynn, and the puck jar is free to Ty Thorpe. He'll take it the other way for Vancouver. Right wing side for Zimmer, off a stick into the Edmonton zone. Morey on the near wall, he'll send it up to Yeko, chipped along, trying to get it to Woodward, and rattles around, and Leslie back up top. Leslie will get it back. Now feeds it there to Roberts. Top of the zone. Leslie drags his shot. Fanned on it. Now along the near side. And jammed up the wall, but it's sent below the goal line there by Vancouver. Intended for Thorpe. Wilking's right on it, though. Fiddler can't quite get it out. Leslie puts it back on a little give and go with Roberts now. Roberts gets it back. Left circle. Now down low on the feed from Tyson Zimmer. Looked it back out. Touch feed in front through the crease. Nobody home now. A one-timer left through center. Halliburton chipped ahead. Back into the Edmonton end. 35 seconds to go on the power play for Vancouver. Right side, Zimmer is on it. Up top. Gets it back to Leslie. Now across for Roberts. The one-timer stopped by Worthington. Loose puck in the slot. Through the neutral zone. The bouncing puck. It rolled into the Vancouver end. And Woodward there on the foot race. Left for Leslie for Vancouver, then it's sent out of the zone. It hit Morey on its way. Back to their way, though, was Tyson Zimmer. Almost had a short lines up through center. Left wing side, hotting it into the zone, trying to set up this power play for Edmonton. Trying to send it in front, off a couple of sticks. Comes to the right side for Grayson Sauchin. Trying to send it to the net, looking for Woodward. Hit a couple of first or the last time we say that. Out through center. Now to the right side, into the zone. Masden, Leslie, circle shot, stopped, rebound, cleared away. The Giants get a good chance there. Just over 12 to play here in the second. Josh Lee off the glass, bouncing puck. It rolls into the Vancouver end. We're going to get
green and blacks.
That was right around my time when it was coming to games consistently. And Grayson Sauchin just into the zone, had it knocked away for Edmonton, and the Giants right along the near wall, right in front of the penalty box. It's poked ahead into the Edmonton end. Reese Peterson, far side, Yeko up ahead. Lucas Sauchin there. Works it ahead, now just out of Peterson's reach, although he's able to knock it along the pins off a check, now works it ahead. All coast through the middle. There's Rylan Roersma. Down the right wing side. Cutting back to the middle. Roersma, the shot stop. Rebound, it's still loose. Comes out to the all coast, and he tried to feed it back to the high slot, but it was intercepted. Now Halliburton the other way, cutting to the net. Halliburton in, scores.
The other team, and that's the situation here. Edmonton nearly gets one. And then in this game.
Fiddler behind the net, shakes off the check, now spins it back to the near side. Gonna work it ahead, spins away again. Fiddler, some calm presence there. Up ahead for Roersma, in stride, takes it down the right wing. Roersma cutting back to the middle with some room, shoots, he rang it off the bar. Halliburton the other way now is Rylan Roersma. A great look there for Edmonton to tie it up. On the near wall, redirected by Finney, got it in, but picked up by Roberts for Vancouver. Now up for Halliburton. Halliburton chips ahead. There he gets it to Zimmer. Sent behind the Edmonton net. Fiddler sends it around. There is Lucas Sauchin trying to go rink wide off a stick, and behind the net again. Fiddler up ahead. Lucas Sauchin gets some room now. Winds it up through the middle of his own end. Dodges one. Leaves it though, and picked up by Ethan McKenzie the other way. Into Vancouver territory. McKenzie just sends it into Vancouver territory. Now the draw. Won by Edmonton to the line. Morey. Now Woodward, right side. The half wall. Grayson Sauchin. Down for Hodnett. Top for Grayson Sauchin. Across. Yeko, one-timer, just missed. Grayson Sauchin. Down low. Hodnett. Up top. Morey has some room. He shoots, and that one's stopped by Hutchison. Yeko. Up top for Morey, trying to send it low. Here's Hodnett, trying to smack it towards the net. Just goes wide. 5 seconds to go now in the second. Will the Oilkins get one more look? Looks like they will. Yeko waits, back door! Couldn't get the shot off. Grayson Sauchin through center. Across here for Gavin Hodnett. He'll drop it. There for Woodward. Got stood up and turned it over. Went down at it on goal. Sauchin down low. There's Hodnett waiting. Trying to go back up top. Just out of Morey's. Up ahead come the Giants. There's Schmidt. Right wing side. Centering. Off a body and picked up by the Oil Kings the other way. Here comes Luke Powell. Out through center. Powell into the zone. Trying to dish it to all coasts. And Now it's taken the other way by Vancouver off the intercept. Flipped back into Edmonton territory there by Zimmer on the left corner. Poked along the wall there as McKenzie couldn't quite get it out. Flipped back into the left corner by Vancouver. Pinned along the wall, Halliburton. Works it out into the circle. A sharp angle shot by Thorpe. Up and out. Rustled off the puck there by Halliburton. Down low. Shielding Thorpe. Now behind the net, Zimmer. Gonna poke it in front there to Halliburton, right wing side. Goes below the goal line in front and missed a couple of bodies. Picked up by Halinka. Knocked away. Now it's sent up the far wall just out of Halinka's reach. And Lynn back for it. He's pressured though by Halinka. Centering. Hodnett shoots. He put it through the crease. Just missing the left pad of Hutchison. Feet ahead. Halliburton redirected into Edmonton territory. Worthington. Now it's given there to Morey. Now up to Fiddler.
Would have a little bit more urgency. And Gavin Hodnett, if he had actually put the gas pedal down, he might have won the race between both of them.
Into the right corner. Now Reese Peterson able to get in between a couple of Giants. Feed. Halliburton. On the right side there was Olsen. Under the near wall and getting tripped up there through center. Drop feed for Grayson Sauchin into the zone. Sauchin gonna chip it by. Couldn't get it to his teammate. Head with it. Cross ice feed. There for Thorpe. Just into the Edmonton end. He's met by a couple of Oil King so you never know anymore. Grayson Sauchin wheels his way into the Vancouver zone. Centering! Score!
From Sauchin. And immediately I looked over at the Vancouver bench and Manny Bieberose emphatically with
Edmonton. Fiddler leaves it through center now. Now to the right side for Fiddler. To the corner. Oil Kings still on the power play for another 15 seconds. They jam away at the side, and Marshall Finney couldn't quite tuck it home. Hoffman McKenzie with it. Fires it to Hodnett, deking his way into the zone. Bouncing puck. McKenzie's able to knock it down. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Thrown to around. Back up top. Zimmer. Near side. Now Sauchin pinned along the wall. Comes free below the goal line again. Thorpe. For Vancouver. To Halliburton near side. Hopped up to Zimmer. Left circle. Down low for Halliburton. Centrally pull of the netminder for Vancouver, but just under 3 minutes to play was when he got pulled. Onto the near side, intercepted almost by Grayson Sauchin. He picks it up. Now he does. Fires it to the empty cage and just missed. Now on the left wing, Roersmo didn't want to take one there by the Oil Kings. Now Alco's pushed to the far wall. He's muscled off the puck there by Halliburton. Down low. Shielding Thorpe. Now behind the net, Zimmer. Gonna poke it in front there to Halliburton, right wing side. Goes below the goal line in front and missed a couple of bodies. Picked up by Halinka, knocked away. Now it's sent up the far wall just out of Halinka's reach. And Lynn back for it. He's pressured though by Halinka. Centering. Hodnett shoots. He put it through the crease. Just missing the left pad of Hutchison. Feet ahead. Halliburton redirected into Edmonton territory. Worthington. Now it's given there to Morey. Now up to Fiddler. Work point now. D to D. Zimmer. Holding. Left side. Down to the corner. Alcos. Bouncing puck. Goes behind the net for Reese Peterson. Takes it to Harn's way. Winds it up the far side. Adam Yeko is there. Trying to get it across and didn't get it out, or got it just out of the zone. Oil Kings still with it though. Now it's up to Adam Yeko for the hat trick. Yeko, circle, hit the post. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Back the other way comes Vancouver. Penalty coming to Edmonton though with 8 seconds.
Giants player. And now Vancouver with, what, about 15 seconds left to go is going to have a
draw for Edmonton. Now it's knocked down by the Giants. Across for Schmidt. Circle, waiting, shooting, deflected wide. Now Sauchin to the right wing corner. Time ticks away. Don't it feel good?